Everybody loves dads, stories, and the Marine Corps. What could be better than Marine Corps dads who tell stories? Here's another story with veteran storyteller John Sugar Jr., a Marine Corps dad.
Tonight, we're going to tell the story of the bug that lived in Dad's shorts. Once upon a time, there was a bug who liked to crawl around, and he was called a Spagito. And he went and hid in some shorts. But he did not know that they belonged to a daddy. And the daddy came along. He woke up in the morning and he said, and he went to the shorts. And the Spagito said, "Whoa." And the daddy put on the shorts that the Spagito was living in. Ah! And the Spagito was like, ah! And he got pulled up onto the papa's legs. And the Spagito was like, ah! But he stayed there because he had seen the daddy kill other bugs before. He was like, if I stay very still, the daddy will not see me. And so he began to ride around in the daddy's shorts. And he got very comfortable there. It was very comforting for those big, heavy footfalls. It was a nice, gentle swaying motion that sort of rocked him to sleep. And he's like, I like to live here. I am a happy Spagito. So he stayed in the daddy's shorts. One day, the daddy was crossing the street with the Spagito in his shorts. And the daddy was crossing the street, and the daddy didn't know, but a car was coming. Ah! And the daddy didn't see it, because the daddy was looking for his little girl that ran away and wasn't answering. And so the daddy was like, where is she? And a car was coming. And the Spagito said, oh no! And so he bit the daddy right on the leg, the upper thigh. And the daddy went, ah! And jumped out of the road. And the car missed him. And the daddy was like, whoa. And ow. My hind parts. I feel like I have been bitten by a Spagito. And the Spagito hid. The next day, the daddy tried it again. He walked into the middle of the road, waited for a car. Sure enough, a car came. And the Spagito said, ah! And daddy went, ah! And he jumped out of the middle of the road. And the daddy grabbed his shorts. And he said, I know you're in there. Come out, you Spagito. Come out. And so the Spagito very sheepishly poked his head out of the shorts. And he said, hello. And the daddy said, you. And the Spagito said, me? And the daddy said, you bit me. And the Spagito said, I didn't want to, but you were going to die. And the daddy said, I understand. Thank you. Get out of my shorts. Nobody wants a Spagito living in their shorts. And the Spagito said, I understand that. I'm on my way. And so the Spagito jumped out of the daddy's shorts and scurried on to live the rest of his little Spagito life where Spagitos ought to be. And the daddy, well, he washed his shorts to make sure that never happened again. The end.
That was another story with John Sugar Jr., a Marine Corps dad. Check the show notes for links to his Patreon and website at creativegrumbles.com.